Hello, this is Matt, and welcome to Oh the Horror. We're going to do things different today. As you can see, things are different behind me, but you're going to find out about that later. First off, I'm going to talk about the movie Tusk, which looks really disturbing and gross and nerve-wracking. In case you didn't know, it's a new horror film from Kevin Smith. It looks, like I said, really, really gross and disturbing. Fan art has been released, a trailer has been released, posters have been released, and the release date is September 19th. People have said that it's his answer to the Human Centipede. So if you like the Human Centipede at all, definitely check out the trailer and hopefully you recognize and see the comparison. But yeah, it's supposed to be released September 19th, 2014. And I believe it's going to the Toronto Film Festival before it becomes nationwide. And that's actually really cool because his first film, Clerks, was released at the Toronto Film Festival. So he's kind of going back to his roots with this film. So I think that's pretty awesome. I hope to watch Red State, but his film, I believe before this one already did like a while back, because that didn't seem like his forte. He kind of stepped out of his element and decided to do this rough, gritty film about these teens that get kidnapped. Yeah, it's not comedy. It looks really, really gritty, and John Goodman's in it, which is really, really cool. I like John Goodman. But yeah, sorry if I say like 27 times, but this is all unscripted. Anyway, I'm going to continue on with Horns, the new film by Alexander Aja, or Aja. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but it's based on the book by Joe Hill, and I didn't read it, but someone I know read it, and they said it was fantastic. If you don't know who Joe Hill is, he is the son of Stephen King. I have only read, what's that book called? I'm trying to think about it. Lock and Key by Joe Hill, and it was fantastic, but I want to reread it and read the entire series to go along with it. But Horns stars Daniel Radcliffe. Posters, fan art, and a trailer was released. It looks really, really good, even though it's a really short trailer. And the film comes out this coming Halloween. What else am I going to talk about? Oh yeah, 31. If you didn't know, 31 is the new film by Rob Zombie. If you're into horror and you haven't checked out any of Rob Zombie's films, where have you been? They're quite good and grotesque. 31, he's going a different direction as far as directing and producing this one. It's a fan-funded project, kind of like things from Kickstarter or Indiegogo. If you put a certain amount of money towards the film, you'll get all kinds of cool goodies, like signed DVDs, Blu-rays, posters. One of them, if you put in a couple $100, I believe, or $1,000, you get the Michael Myers mask from his film Halloween, which is really, really cool. But concept art and the premise for the film was released. Go check it out. I believe it's on his website. I don't know what the name of the website is. What's the name of the website?
Probably robzombie.com.
Robzombie.com. Okay.
If anything,
it should be named robzombie.com. But yeah, go check it out. It looks awesome. Yeah, go check that out whenever you get a chance. And finally, I was super excited. Finally, after like 7 years, that Robert Rodriguez decided to come back and release the next Sin City film, A Dame to Kill For. I actually watched the first Sin City last night, and it's still, to me, it still holds up. I actually didn't catch the first time around that Frank Miller, the original writer for Sin City, is in the film Sin City, which I thought was really, really cool. But yeah, Dame to Kill For comes out this Friday. I actually read the book, or the graphic novel, this past week, and it's phenomenal. If you like gritty noir, go find it and read it. At least the Dame to Kill For novel. Josh Brolin is going to be playing Dwight McCarthy, and that's the main story that's going to be taking place in this film. And if you've seen the remake of Old Boy, which stars Josh Brolin, then just use that as a reference as him to be playing Dwight McCarthy, because it's fantastic. That was great casting on their part. I'm super, super excited. If they just keep with the novel, just take it from page to screen. That's all I want them to have done, or just keep that, and I will be extremely satisfied, especially with the ending. Like, the ending to that was phenomenal. That last page, as soon as I turned it and read it, I was like, yes, that's the way you're supposed to do that. That was just hard-hitting, and it was gritty, and fan-frickin-tastic. Yeah, it was really good. But there's some parts in the film, if you've read A Dame to Kill For, that they're putting into it that don't take place in A Dame to Kill For. It seems like they're pulling from 2 or 3 different novels and not just that one. Like with the story of Nancy Callahan and Hartigan. This time around, it seems like Nancy Callahan has gone crazy, and if you've seen the first Sin City, you know why. Or the reasons why she may be going crazy right now. But that didn't take place in A Dame to Kill For. Also, the role that Joseph Gordon-Levitt is going to be playing as Johnny does not take place in A Dame to Kill For. In fact, I think I've heard recently that Frank Miller and Robert Rodriguez collaborated with Joseph Gordon-Levitt to create the character Johnny, and as they were filming the character, Frank Miller came in and was just like, well, this character's going to do this, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt also put in his say-so, and they both all kind of created this character that is going to be brand new to the story, which I think is a fantastic idea. So yeah, if you enjoyed the first Sin City movie, definitely check out A Dame to Kill For, and hopefully you can read it and finish it before the movie comes out, just to get yourself that much more hyped for it. I recommend that. So yeah, that's all from me today. So I recommend that, and I also hope that you guys are getting psyched for Halloween, because that's coming up really, really soon. And actually, I'm going to go off book, as I've been doing. What's your favorite horror movie? And what horror movies do you recommend we watch leading up to Halloween, or the month of Halloween? If you have any recommendations, put them all in the comments down below. That would help us out. That'd be really cool. Maybe we'll actually, do a commentary with the movie. That's a possibility of a thing happen. If you guys want that, put it in there. We may do it. Yeah, go nuts. All right, that's all I have to say today. Later.